Hey, it's me. Well, it's you. If you're listening to this, that means you made it. You survived another year. You're not the same person you were when this tape started, are you? I know how you feel right now. The doubts, the questions, the pressure you put on yourself. You wonder if you're doing enough, if you're on the right path. Let's go back to the beginning, before all of this, before you even knew what was possible. Remember that feeling? Sitting in your room, staring at the ceiling, wondering if this was all just some impossible dream. But look at what you've done. You spent January in Cape Town. You met Benji, the first guy who was just as into filmmaking as you. You didn't know it yet, but that moment, that connection, was just the beginning. You created your first My Year video, and you fell in love with the process. The storytelling, the emotion, the way it made time feel different, more real, more yours. Then came months of work, long hours, desk jobs, shooting, editing, grinding, growing your portfolio. You kept filming, kept creating, found your flow. And then, Kolder Creative, the trip that changed everything. You met people who saw the world the way you did, people who inspired you, challenged you, conversations that made you rethink everything. And that's when it hit you. You couldn't stay where you were, so you left. You quit your job, went all in on filmmaking. No guarantees, no safety net, just you and the camera. You worked with some of the biggest brands, shot projects you once only dreamed of, and kept pushing your limits. But with the highs came the lows. You felt lost, you doubted yourself. You wondered if it was all worth it. Chasing something bigger means facing setbacks, wanting to give up. But every time, you found your way back. You stepped back, broke the routine, traveled, saw the world from a different perspective. And that's when it all made sense again. You learned that growth comes from discomfort. That every challenge, every moment outside of your comfort zone, pushed you forward. Even when you didn't see it at that time. But in the quiet moments, you start to wonder, does it really matter? All the hours, the late nights, the pressure. Why are you doing all of this? You're doing this for him, the kid who once dreamed of this life, who imagined what it would feel like to be here, right now. And I need you to keep going, because one day you listen back to this and you will realize